Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Chris Cooper, known as the Channel Guy Trader, and I'm reporting to you live from Wall Street Trading's Miami office down in sunny South Florida. Today's date is Tuesday, July the 9th, 2013. Here's today's midday market update brought to you by wallstreettrading.com. I want to first start off by taking a look to see how the indices are trading for the session so far. The Dow Jones is up 70 points, the Nasdaq's up 16, the Russell's up 6, the S&P's up 10 and a quarter. We take a look at the commodity space today here. Crude oil is positive today via the USO's up 17 cents. GLD for gold is up $1.19. GDX gold miners are picking up some steam now. They're up about 39 cents. JJC copper making a nice move off the lows. It was down over $1. Now it's only down 56 cents. Silver is up 16 cents. We're seeing some strength in the dollar, some weakness in the euro. The VIX is down today, has been down for the whole day, and it's been chopping around and down there near the lows. Aside from that, the financials, top sectors today in the market, you had the home builders pretty nice. You had the transports are up there as well, thanks to FedEx and UPS. FedEx had some news that they may be getting added to Bill Ackman's new $1 billion fund that he's going to be building pretty soon here. And they're like a top candidate for that portfolio. So that stock's getting a nice little bounce today along with UPS. XLI industrials are at the top of the list. Agriculture stocks are at the top of the list, and so are some of the material stocks. As far as stocks on the bottom of the list, you got biotechs are a bit weak today. The TLT's near the bottom of the list. XLV Healthcare, the GLD and the GDX are at the bottom of the list from the change from open. So let's go and take a look at the market, starting off with the ES chart here. Actually, let's go and take a look at some trends that's going on in the market real quick here on the 5-minute time frame. You can see the trend on the ES there. Nice little downtrend in the morning here. Got a nice little bounce around 10:30. It's been going up ever since. Every dip's been getting bought after 10:30. Take a look at the Nasdaq. The Nasdaq was the weakest index today, as it got smashed pretty hard on the open, but recovered pretty well here ever since 10:15. All the dips been getting bought up. You take a look at the Russell 2000. Same thing there. Sold off, got bought up around 10:30. It's a nice little power reversal off the lows on the Russell, which of course is the strongest index, as you guys know, that's out there right now, making Russell 2000 making new all-time highs. All right, that's a good sign right there. And then we have the what is this right here? Give me 1 second. Then we have the Dow, which sold off a little bit on the open, then got a bounce again with the other indices around 10:30, and they've been buying the dips in that one as well. Strongest index out there right now is the Russell 2000, so continue to watch that TNA and some of those small cap stocks. We take a look at today's ES action. The 30-minute chart, we held that 1638 level. We gave some levels out in the in the room, the mywallstreettv.com live trading room. If you haven't been there yet, go check it out. To get the password, you have to go to our website, wallstreettrading.com, and fill out the form on the right-hand side. Or you can check out our Facebook page at Wall Street Trading to see some of the information that we post in the room that we put on the Facebook page. So some levels that we're watching here: 1640, 1639, 1636. You can see we bounced right off of 1639 this morning, and now we're back at 1645. So if you're having trouble looking at finding the levels to play, again, you can go check out the website, check out the news, and you can no, I'm making the video. I'm sorry about that, guys. And you could and you can check the information. You can check out the levels that we're watching there. If you take a look at the 15-minute chart, you can see we had a lot of selling pressure that came in on the open. They faded the market down a little bit, but then we bounced right back up. We were able to hold against those previous day's highs down there. And then let's see here. On the 5-minute chart, we broke the downtrend line right there around 10:30 again, and that's really when the momentum started coming back in. All right, so there are some stocks out there, some stocks that we've been talking about, some stocks that we were watching today. We were talking about BTU to watch the coal stocks this morning on the open. They did make a nice little fast move on the open, and we're going to be looking to see if these names could try to pick up a nice little rally back going into the afternoon. You can see, for example, BTU just did a little shakeout below the opening price and below the previous day's highs, and now it's back above it. So as long as it can hold this 1560 level, previous day's highs, we're going to be looking to get long this name over 1570 for a potential move back up towards these highs of 1585, 1590. This was the name that we mentioned to everybody to watch before the market opened, and you can see it performed pretty well. All because the coal stocks were showing some relative strength yesterday to the market, and they bounced pretty good. Some other names that we're watching: Walmart. This was a name that was pretty strong out of the gate, and then got faded. You can see the 5 minute chart here. Made a nice little fast move in one bar, then just got faded, and we were able to pick some up here around the 77 level, but then it rallied up all the way up to 77.15 and just been kind of chopping around there. But a name that we're going to watch because it has a nice looking daily chart, nice looking 15-minute chart, the hourly chart. Only thing I don't like on the hourly chart is this little top and tail that it put in right there. But aside from that, I mean, you have everything shaking and baking, moving around. Tesla had some news out this morning. They got added to the Nasdaq. The stock is moving up. So anybody trying to short the stock is crazy because the stock is very strong. You can see here they faded the gap up from this morning, but it's recovering back up right now, and it's making a move back up towards the opening price. But this is another stock that you should have on your radar. Let's see here. Did not get a chance to take a look to see what Netflix did today, but Netflix, again, Netflix, another strong stock. We talked about this yesterday in the after the bell market summary write-up that you can find on our website, wallstreettrading.com, to watch it Netflix. You can see this was making a nice move today. What else? Let's see. Amazon. Amazon sold off a bit today, but then it was able to recover a bit here off the lows, which is pretty good. Remember, this is going to be a buy the dip stock. I think for the whole, for the rest of the third quarter, going into the earnings, stocks been showing relative strength to the market, so we're definitely keeping a close eye on that one. And there's some other names out there. The financials are looking pretty good. Goldman Sachs, Morgan Stanley. Morgan Stanley making a nice move off the lows today. So all the banks are buy the dip stock candidates as well. So keep an eye on that whole sector. Aside from that, have a great day. Catch you guys for the after the bell market summary. If you're interested in trading with our prop firm and you're a retail trader and you don't know what the difference between retail trading and prop trading is, give me a shout. Contact me at ccooper at wallstreettrading.com, and I can let you know the details and explain everything to see if this is something that you'll be interested in. If you're in fact in need of more capital, more leverage for your account. Have a great day. Cheers.